Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play um, Final Fantasy. No, damn, Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. I'm the mysterious JG. You can now change the special effective equipment at the smithy. Oh, really? I wonder what that is. That was not an expected bonus that I was going to get out of all this. Upgrade special effect, change special effect. So we're getting alcades. Oh, here we go. Alright, this is actually kind of a big deal, because we've been collecting all these shards, and I don't really know what the hell they're for. But now we see that if we get weapons we really like, we can kind of put whatever... Yeah, Lightbringer is not a thing we are using. And we probably should be. Alright, but yeah, this is a thing. Like, I can actually really get into customizing equipment, because we keep getting all these drops that I don't know what we're using them for, and I guess we've finally done enough to use them. But now let's advance the main story by going to the ruins of Machina, the Forbidden Machina. 3 fiends have been defeated, wind, fire, and earth, and 3 crystals have had their light restored. Jack and the others return to the Flying Fortress to find Astos waiting for them. He tells them that because they saved the water crystal for last, the pirates who provoke are furious and running amok. Proposes that while attempts to calm them down, the party should find the final crystal. Jack still does not trust the wily dark elf. We will wait for this to come back. They should hurry and try to restore the final crystal. The Jack still does not trust the wily dark elf. He's happy to leave anything and everything to another if it gives him a chance to clear the path of water crystal and its fiend. The party agrees to let Astos deal with the pirates while they make for the ruins of the Machina. Ruins of Machina. In the world that inspired this place lies a kingdom that used to power the powers of crystals to flourish. My humble opinion, that ability to manipulate crystals is what they should have chosen as a model for Dimension 5. But no, they chose an ancient ruin studded with weapons that resemble nothing more than a colossal ship of war. I can only assume they intended this location as an emergency plan of sorts. So its motive power being a powerful crystal. Authorization for deployment is strictly limited to true emergencies only. That being said, it seems like those who crafted this place never had any occasion to use these wappets, so the ruins are buried, slowly decaying into corruption. That is the thing. Is he the only one with a black egg left?
Yeah, and the final fiend.
Oh man, we've covered the face of our only African-American party member.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
You might not like this, but you know I like to speak my mind.
What little mind you have. Boom!
Let's go.
Well, he didn't even get to talk.
No.
Your hand just phased right through my armor. He should have said whatever he had to say. Come on, I was actually kind of curious to hear it. I mean, our party members are gradually getting suspicious of this quest in a way that Jack just isn't. But I was curious what the little twerp had to say.
This looks good.
Let's take it.
Oh, dark mask. Ooh. It's a gimp mask. I mean, I don't know what this is. I like the dark trench coat. Like, basically, I've got what's her face, Sophia, dressed in what this game just has is like dark. Hold on a second. She's just wearing the black hats, black robe, black, like, I like it. It's got white shoes on, I guess, but everything else is black, and it's a fun look. Like, the actual costumes in this game, when they match, are usually pretty cool. How do we change what job she's doing, though? Because she's mastered that job now. forget how we do that. You can change their jobs. I want them all to master those jobs, and then from there... This isn't the right place anyway. I guess it's in battle settings. Show affinity, view special effects. There we go. I can change this here. So, oh, she's mastered all of her jobs already. Okay. In that case, I probably want to consider taking her out of the party, giving somebody else a chance to get caught up. Kind of looks like both of the boys are behind. Alright, let's just switch the boys in. They're both already equipped with the job that they have the least experience in. The jobs for your party members, what I have seen in the little reading I've done, the only effect is later in the game when you've got equipment that boosts their affinities for jobs really highly, they will get bonuses that might be passively beneficial to you if they're like, you know, their job levels are boosted up like really high. Okay, guess warp on in. I've got something to say. Shut up.
Pretty old. I wonder, does it work?
Apparently not.
No response at all.
There's
Let's
no
find a way to
reply at all. There's no reply at all. Oh, see, we got to get power restored. That's what's going on here.
Looks like things are finally in motion.
Backbeat in motion, baby. I'm gonna have to penalize you. Sorry.
It's finally open. Let's go.
Finally, there was an eternity of puzzling through that challenging puzzle. There's no way we can step over that debris.
Hey, Jack.
Let me guess. More memory talk.
Look, Jack,
Memories
shut
are
up and listen.
precious, don't you think?
If they're so precious, keep them to yourself.
Jesus, Jack is an asshole.
Let's see what's inside.
We literally can't get to that, and you know it. You're just being a jerk. I'm just following your lead, Jack. Jack, if you got any memories you want to discuss, feel free to shut the fuck up. But now you're really following my lead. Alright, so enemies at last. Kind of figured there would have to be some here, right?
Enemy spot.
It's a no-limit soldier. Powerbomb and a kick to the head.
Wasn't much of a fight.
We make a great team.
You make a great team. Sorry. Burger, thanks.
Here it comes. Watch out.
I thought I had, I get the timing and the usages confused of the special defense in this game, which looks like that, versus the parry from Wolong. And I'm going to be done with Wolong well before I'm done with this game, you know, because I started it first. I may actually get better at this game when that happens, because I tend to play them both on the same day.
I don't know what I expected.
Yeah, well, I didn't think that would work either, but, you know, hope springs eternal, Jerko. Jerko the clown. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to do about that, actually? Is that one I'm supposed to block with the circle button, or...? Because he just keeps doing it. Yeah, we can't fight at full strength when we're not at full strength. Good observation, friend.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
You did. You were supposed to prevent me from getting hit with all those attacks that I completely failed to avoid. Yeah, that small gap in the wall was meant to indicate that we could come through here, even though there's no particular reason what remained of the wall would have been weak enough for us to get through that way. And of course now we get a little bit of treasure. This was what Jet Black told us to, hey, let's open it up and see what's inside before. Now that we've got a whole lot of walking around the map we have to repeat. Yeah, that music, the music sure is awesome.
So the place we came from is different from this one.
Yes.
Came to this world to strike down chaos and become warriors of light.
You don't need to say everything you think, you know.
Jack is really a jerk. Now the Wraith has to be like, what the hell? I hit the parry button. How come I don't get to win this fight?
Treasure, huh?
Treasure, huh? Open the treasure chest, damn it. Okay. Hey, we got Vega. Yeah, so these guys are going to be activated probably when we restore power. That's fine. We can't somehow use you to do that. Oh, you're an Earth Elemental. You little wuss.
It was good practice.
It was good practice. I have a very distinct character. Okay. Alright, so we get this going, and then we'll have 3 robots and 1,000,000 guns to fight on the way back.
Let's get back up there.
You mean out there? Well, we had a... I don't know how the hell we got back quickly and easily.
Company.
Time to go.
So let's go, go, go.
Things that were easy
Move,
for us
move,
this
move.
time. Let's silence this thing.
Okay, well that overload wasn't meant to be blocked in that way, apparently.
That was close.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
By not failing. We have to kick this down, or was it already down? Now we're kicking
It's
that
all
down.
connected.
Remember this for later.
Okay, I can't just jump off of that, I guess. But now I can. Back off, you stationary object. Wonder how short its range. Oh, fuck. It's got a laser and missiles. Well, I'm guessing there'll be cubes after that, but who knows? Only the shadow. Here's one that's not pointed at a thing.
The only thing I can remember about home is the tall grass. There was a field full of it.
Shut up.
A weird white room. That's all I can recall. Nothing else. Not even the town or my house. And so, I want to go home. To a home I can't remember at all.
I remember you weren't there.
Are you guys listening?
pretty sure you weren't there being a jerk.
I could use a break.
Check it out, cubes. That's what I'm about. No way we could possibly get across that. Let's just hit it. We'll find out whether they can be reversed after that. Doesn't look like it. Okay, probably didn't want to do that then. These things really feel destructible. I wonder if we would have come across some kind of barrier here had we not activated that, or if I was supposed to get across without activating it to make it easier. Time's run out, dude. Oh, that's a convenient bit of design. I was definitely pressing and holding the circle button that time, and it is not the way to counter that. We gotta find some kind of cooling system for our hits. Okay. A lot of loud noise going around here. Alright, well, we know where we are now because we were being shot by these things from the other side. We got a Mutine helmet, which is the key to victory. Yeah, that embrace looked bad, but wow, they killed that guy pretty much without my help at all. Good for them. And then they got poisoned. Or whatever the hell that set of summit was. Oh boy, I don't want to be fighting a Tonberry with a bunch of these jerks around. Okay, that was a tough fight, but we got it. Oh boy. And we're muted. Treasure behind. I guess Ash is back to being alive. That's good. Well, good for him. Not necessarily good for us. Oh, could we have taken this thing out all along? Oh, I didn't know that. That would have been a good thing to have done before engaging that Master Tonberry. Or was that a regular Tonberry, and that's why we didn't just get smoked? I'm not sure what the correct path is here, because this feels like a side path. Well, it's a parallel to a path that we took to get up there, but...
Let's go.
Power bomb. There was a brief moment where it looked like that guy's body was censored to me. Just something about the camera angle. Like his inner thigh was being pixelated because it involved like Japanese genitalia. Back off, jerk off. Guy put up a fight, the heavy trooper there. Well, now I'm really wondering if the Tonberry was like at the end of kind of an optional path and that we missed a loot there, because this feels like the way forward. Either way, can't let this video go too much longer because the last one I recorded went way too long. And I don't intend to... I'm getting into it, I'm having fun, but I've got other stuff I got to record. I've got all this stuff I want to get recorded before I go on a a week of vacation followed by a week of being TDY for work. I mentioned that in Wolong. It's going to be... Yeah, see. The Tonberry itself was probably kind of like, quote, the reward, because they drop better items than regular enemies, so...
Now we've got an easy way back.
Any help is welcome.
Yeah, that makes sense. So this is... We did find a shortcut back to here. But I'm going to kind of assume that if we just move ahead, there's probably a... There's probably a spheres save point pretty soon. But I did successfully recognize that...
So afraid of the past, Jack.
Shut up.
Not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Things we see on this journey, they're stirring up our memories. Everyone's memories.
Not mine. Shut
There's
up.
a reason we've forgotten. There must also be a reason we're remembering, right?
Like I care.
If there's a reason we've forgotten, there's an if. Maybe there's no reason we've forgotten. There's no reason we remember. There's no reason for anything. Let's just go murder Tonberries. Oh, I mean, that chaos. Okay.
Okay. Warm welcome. One that big is bound.
Push it, and quick!
Shut up. So I guess I should have not have assumed there was going to be a spears down here, because there's not. I'm going to suplex you, have a brief moment of thinking your thighs are pixelated, and then just murder your face. So how come you guys didn't trigger? Well, whatever. It's fine. They either trigger if the battle goes on longer, or they just... Maybe they trigger later.
So, aside from becoming warriors of light, I feel like we had a greater purpose.
I feel like I'm God's representative on Earth.
Remember anything?
I remember being from here.
What do you mean
and
you two?
Getting the crystal.
No, I don't want to lose to anyone else. I know I have to live and... No. No. Jack will be pissed.
Yeah, shut up, I'm pissed.
Let's not.
Yeah, they all live in fear of Jack, which he does have the ability to, like, powerbomb people to death, so... Light, dark, the human dilemma. We have placed crystals throughout the world to stabilize the elements and maintain order, but the humans cling to their radiance and draw hope from their presence. This is unideal, as it increases the aggregate light and invites imbalance. Our solution was to pump darkness in to counteract this trend, but that introduced a new problem. Humans affected by darkness causing sharp shifts to the opposite side of the spectrum, inviting the dangerous possibility of the chaos entity's manifestation. Humanity's existence is a continuous blight, and we should have wiped them out during our period of open conflict with them long ago. These faults in the project have forced us back to the drawing board. Huh. So the Lufenians in this world want to wipe out humanity because humans are intrinsically good, which creates some kind of balance problem for them. But pumping darkness into humanity is also critical. Like, I don't know what the Lufenians' deal is, but they appear to be assholes. Dr. Un, you've learned how to talk to these jerkos.
Check it out.
Alright, this is good timing, though, because it really is time to call it a video. And now we've got cubes. Take a second to spend some job points. We've got Dark Affinity 15, Dark Knight Affinity 15, I should say, and Dark Knight Affinity 10. So the next would be to head for 225. Is this way. There's no job to unlock with Dark Knight because it's one of the finale path jobs. Like Void Knight and Tyrant. Magic regen. Slowly recover MP over a period of time. Using this ability to reduce your max MP. Oh, that's some bullshit. This game just hates you having MP. Yeah, we don't have enough to do anything with the red mage anyway. Monk, Alright, we've got all the monk affinities now. But we still have to power our way down to Assassin and Tyrant. Alright, that's our save. And we'll call it a video. When we come back next time, we're in the Sea Shrine, which in this game is the Ruin of Machina. And we're going to fight Kraken at the end. Is Kraken going to go, more cubes? Because every other member of the Four Fiends has had like a weird connection with our party members. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Bye for now.